Moment of healing for San Jose Church that was Zoom bombed by a racist rant a week ago. Last Sunday, Grace Baptist Cathedral's Easter service was disrupted by a group of hackers throwing racist and homophobic insults at the parishioners. KPIX 5's John Ramos reports on how the congregation is coming together to combat the hate and intolerance.
Modern technology has made it possible for churches to easily spread their message of peace to the rest of the world. Unfortunately, it's also done the same for messages of hate. These days, Grace Baptist Church in San Jose prepares for its services with a dizzying array of technology. But the ability to connect to the world had its drawbacks last week.
Yo, what's up, my monkey noises, dog?
Who's that?
Yo.
A group of young men crashed the Zoom service with loud music and an obscene racist rant. It went on for 5 minutes and insulted everyone, from African Americans and Latinos to the LGBTQ and Jewish communities.
This person came and attacked everybody. You know, I don't know who they like at this point. They came for everybody, you know.
This morning, the congregation came together again, both in person and online, to discuss what happened.
They were intent on doing harm to us. They were intent on frightening us, intent on just disturbing and disrupting, and that was their fun.
Those words are meaningless. You know, they hold no power, because what they have done they've created a stronger community.
A police officer stood by for physical protection, but Pastor George Oliver said it was up to the congregation to stand up against the rising tide of racism and intolerance.
And the fact is that we need people to keep no longer their silence. Their silence is killing us. Their silence is destroying churches and destroying peace.
The struggle against hate continues, and Reverend Oliver says preventing such verbal attacks presents a challenge to people, one that goes far beyond just cutting off an unruly Zoom caller.
They did what they wanted to do, and they achieved what they wanted to achieve, but the rest of us have a burden as well, and is it what kind of community will we build in the aftermath of it?
In San Jose, John Ramos, KPIX 5.
The pastor says investigators are still trying to figure out whether the Easter service intrusion represented a hate crime. Meanwhile, the hackers reportedly have been identified by Zoom and banned from the site.